Hatha yoga stems from the larger science of Tantra. And there's a few tenets within the tantric system that inform Hatha yoga and kind of shape what Hatha yoga is, like the values of the Hatha yoga or the presuppositions of the Hatha yoga system. Not all yoga systems are bodily oriented, right? Some are very passive. Like asana, really, if you look at it, asana is the exception to the rule in yogic sciences. Meditation would be the rule, and then asana is more the exception to the rule, or even, I'll go so far as to say, more of a fringe practice, in as much as the pursuit of union with spirit is concerned, in all the many ways that people have gone about that. So the tantrics developed a bodily system for discovering our higher nature that included things like yoga asanas, which are, again, weren't always on the landscape. And why did they do that? Well, so there's two ideas I'll share with you that are embedded in tantric thought. The first is that all of the creation is sacred. That the entire creation is a sacred manifestation of the divine. And including the stock market, including temples, and including your body. Those are all parts of the sacred creation itself. Both the seemingly shadow dimensions of life, as well as the luminous aspects of life, like all of that is part of this greater divinity, including your body in particular. So contrast that, say, with this idea that like the body is sin, or the body is somehow flawed or not a part of the greater perfection. In which case there are tendency to like reject the body, that the body is a obstacle to spiritual evolution, right? Have more of a condemning relationship with the body, right? As opposed to life being sacred, and the body is a part of this sacred creation, and therefore let's treat it with reverence and whatnot. And which leads us to the second idea, which is that the human body is a particularly unique shrine for spirit. That spirit is uniquely accessible within the human creature, as far as we know. And this is mapped out in various ways, including the chakra system, the nadi system. And what's more, the asanas then are a means by which we can maintain and elevate the spirit within. Right? That we get to take care of the altar, that we get to take care of the temple in such a way that the light of the divine can shine through more clearly and more brightly. Right. And we kind of take these ideas for granted, say, like that resonates with our experience of asana, and of course that's there and whatnot. But by no means is that a given in the myriad of yoga or spiritual or religious systems. And today is a deeper lean into that idea that the body is, because we could approach the asana in any number. We do a whole thing on hamstrings, right? Or the biomechanics of headstand, or something like there's a lot of different ways to spin this. But today is more of an explicit lean into the body as a sacred vessel, and calling forth or bringing forth spirit. And we'll do that through bodily postures, through breath retention, through mantra, and through meditation. Friends.